All right, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is, wherever in this world it is that you are. Welcome once more to another live stream of Alexandra Mayers Live, page by page reading and commentary of the modern English version of the Bible. So we're in the first book of Samuel, chapter 10 today, just as a little bit of a review from yesterday. Um, Samuel basically has figured out who has to be Israel's next king, a young man known as Saul. Saul isn't completely sure as to what's going on just yet, but he doesn't really have a choice in the matter. But it's really a step up for him anyway. So that's where we are right now. And hi, everyone in the chat. Hello, KZ, and hello, J Dog. I hope you both are having a great day today, because I definitely am. So here we go. Then Samuel took a vial of oil and poured it upon his head, and he kissed him and said, "Has not the Lord anointed you over his inheritance as ruler? When you have departed from me today, you will find 2 men by Rachel's tomb in the territory of Benjamin at Zelzah. And they will say to you, 'The donkeys which you went to look for have been found, and now your father has stopped caring about the donkeys and worries for you, saying, What will I do for my son?' Then you will go forward from there, and you will come to the plain of Tabor, and there you will meet 3 men going up to God to Bethel, one carrying 3 kids, another carrying 3 loaves of bread, and another carrying a bottle of wine. And they will greet you and give you 2 loaves of bread, which you will receive from their hands. After that, you will come to the hill of God, where the garrison of the Philistines is. And when you come there to the city, you will meet and when you come there to the city, you will meet a group of prophets coming down from the high place with a harp, a tambourine, a flute, and a lyre before them, and they will prophesy. I mean, this is an interesting trip he's on his way to go on. He's going to get a whole bunch of gifts. It sounds like there's going to be a band that shows up to play some music for him and tell him the future. This is great. And the Spirit of the Lord will come upon you, and you will prophesy with them, and you will be turned into another man. And it will be when these signs come to you, do for yourself what the occasion requires, for God is with you. You shall go down before me to Gilgal, and behold, I will come down to you to offer burnt offerings and offer sacrifices of peace offerings. 7 days you will wait until I come to you. Then I will make known to you what you will do." And it happened that when he turned his back to go from Samuel, that God gave him another heart. And all those signs came to pass that day. When they came to Gibeah, or Gibeah, behold, a group of prophets met him, and the Spirit of God came upon him, and he prophesied among them. So when all who previously knew him saw that he prophesied among the prophets, the people said to one another, "What is this that has come upon the son of Kish? Is Saul also among the prophets?" A man of the place answered, "But who is their father?" Therefore it became a proverb, "Is Saul also among the prophets?" When he had finished prophesying, he came to the high place. And Saul's uncle said to him and to his servant, "Where did you go?" And he said, "To seek the donkeys." And when we saw that they were nowhere to be found, we went to Samuel. Saul's uncle said, "Please tell me what Samuel said to you." Saul said to his uncle, "He told us plainly that the donkeys were found, but the matter of the kingdom which Samuel had spoken, he did not mention. Saul proclaimed king. And I'm just looking at the chat real quick. Yeah, he's a mod here. And hello to Canada. I hope you're having a good day today. I definitely am. Before we get into this next part, we're going to take a little break. Samuel and Saul. Interesting. Saul went on an adventure. So yeah, while I'm doing this reading, I have some lamb in the oven. Yes, I do. I know it's the morning, but I'm kind of doing the OMAD thing, 1 meal a day, so I can eat my meal really any time of the day. And I have just been on this lamb kick for the past few months. I do not really eat beef anymore. If I have to eat beef, like if there's nothing else, fine. But I'm staying away from beef and I'm staying away from chicken. My main protein is lamb, fish, and mushrooms. I think mushrooms are considered a protein, certain kinds, right? I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and finish up this chapter. Now we're going to go into the part where it's about Saul being proclaimed king. Therefore Samuel called the people together unto the Lord at Mizpah, and he said to the Israelites, Thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, I brought up Israel out of Egypt and delivered you out of the hand of the Egyptians and out of the hand of all the kingdoms and them that oppressed you. But you have today rejected your God who saves you from all your troubles and your distresses. And you have said to him, No, but set a king over us. Now therefore present yourselves before the Lord by your tribes and by your clans. So Samuel brought near the tribes of Israel, and the tribe of Benjamin was taken. I don't think I read that right. So Samuel brought near all the tribes of Israel, and the tribe of Benjamin was taken. Then he brought near the tribe of Benjamin by its families, and the family of Matri was chosen. Then Saul, the son of Kish, was taken. But when they sought him, he could not be found. Therefore they inquired again of the Lord, Has the man come here yet? And the Lord answered, Behold, he has hidden himself among the equipment. So they ran and took him from there. When he stood among the people, he was taller than any of the people from his shoulders and upward. Then Samuel said to all the people, Do you see him who the Lord has chosen? Truly, there is none like him among all the people. And all the people shouted and said, Long live the king. So I guess because he's taller than everybody else, he gets to be the king. Oh my gosh. I almost feel like, unfortunately, some people still have that mentality that tall equates to good leadership abilities. Sometimes yes, other times no. Samuel told the people the ordinances of the kingdom and wrote them in a book and laid them up before the Lord. And Samuel sent all the people away, every man to his house. Samuel also went home to Gibeah, and there went with him a band of valiant men whose hearts God had touched. But some worthless men said, How will this man save us? And they despised him. And they did not bring him a present, but he remained silent. You always got the haters. You always got the haters. The Bible pretty much outlines not only how to identify the haters, but how to contend with the haters. In other words, don't acknowledge them. Let them hate. Just kind of go about your way and be like, whatever. So anyway, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for listening. And I'll be back probably tomorrow evening with the first book of Samuel, chapter 11, because I'm going to have a pretty busy next couple of days. But getting toward the weekend, I should be pretty settled. So I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.